Anyway, season 1 recap of Selling Sunset. For me, the key things that happened during season 1, what I really focused on was that season 1 was really about Christine versus Chrishell. It was also about Davina versus Chrishell. And it was also about the $40 million listing that was kind of set up. So we were kind of introduced to the Oppenheim group. We're introduced to the twins, Jason and Brett. And then we see Chrishell come in as the new girl, and we see how the group all reacts to sort of taking her in and welcoming her in and showing her how they work and seeing if she is going to fit in. As a side note, we also had Tal and Maya, that storyline, which was for me a lesson in Me Too. I didn't know Israeli frat boys was a thing, and now I do. And she deserves her commission if she's having to deal with all those random bachelor type guys basically trying to get her to try out the bed while she gives them tours. So it was very cringe. I think she told him she had a husband about 3 times, but that didn't seem to deter him. It was very interesting to me. I found it very uncomfortable to watch. And then we have Romain, who to me is like the most non-committal bridegroom ever. I've seen more energy on a Zoloft commercial. He was giving me like -3 in interest in his own wedding and marriage and relationship and desire to be with the woman that he apparently says he wants to be with for a significant amount of time, maybe even forever. I don't know if she asked him about a prenup, whatever it was that was grating him throughout season 1. He was very dead energy. It was very perturbing to observe. I also think the dogs should get a shout out. Zelda and Nico, they were kind of little sweet guests in season 1 that we kind of picked up on from time to time, doing cute little things and playing around with, licking people's handbags and stuff, licking people's Louis Vuitton handbags and things like that, which I thought was very cute. And then we had that big blowout fight that sort of helped us to end season 1, where we got Christine doing the classic, at this point, the classic Selling Sunset Christine trope, which is her having to walk out of a venue in tears at the end of an event, having been screamed at by everybody and told that she's trash in some way. For me, the big reveal of season 1, the biggest thing that shocked me in season 1 was that Davina goes to Burning Man. Literally, this woman pays money to go to one of the most zen places on earth, and she has the energy of Cruella de Vil sucking an electric battery. Like, she's intense. Like, I wouldn't even call it dark energy. It's like deflated dark energy. So it's very interesting. Also, Christine and the 900 ways she knows how to rock a crochet braid / cornrow / French braid. I mean, I think, what else? She was actually one of my favorite people in season 1, Christine. She gets a lot of hate now, obviously we've got to season 3, but she was very funny, very witty, very with it in season 1, and I think rightly so, especially when she said she can sit on the floor until she proves herself. I thought that was gold. So for me, season 1, Christine was a favorite. That's the other thing with Christine. Every single season, she will have one line. She'll just say something that's like, she'll have that her Tourette, what I call like her Tourette syndrome every season, where she'll just go off and she'll just say something that's just way overboard, like just way out of nowhere, just kind of boom. So for season 1, it's when she went in on Chrishell and said to her, "Do you have like fucking dementia?" Which I was like, how did we get from like sipping Mai Tais and mojitos to you screaming, "Do you have fucking dementia" at somebody? It is season 1 where it kicked off and we realized that every season, get ready, Christine's going to have some form of Tourette's and just say some out of nowhere shtick. And I think that's pretty much it for me. Also Christine versus everyone. That was another theme. She just, I don't think she particularly had anything that nice to say about anybody. She still kind of liked Mary, so maybe Mary had a little bit of leeway. But everybody else, I mean, even Jason and Brett got it in the end. And they were told to sort of like fucking shut up and let her say her piece. So yeah, Christine versus everyone is just a theme. I mean, at one point she was going on Heather. I don't like Heather as a person. There's a lack of wheels turning up there. I think at one point somebody asked her, "Oh, are you being mean to more girls?" Like when they were trying to find out what was wrong with her. So Christine just hating everything and everybody is just a normal shtick. But yeah, Romain with his energy of a dead seal and that big blowout fight to end the season, which was very intense. But yes, that is my recap of Selling Sunset Season 1. And let me know what your favourite moments were from Season 1, favourite lines, things you noticed that you're like, what the hell? And mostly let me know what you think of the fact that Davina goes to Burning Man. It makes no sense. Okay, bye.